They can say, till kingdom comes, we are a religion of peace. There is only one place where you find peace: when you embrace Jesus Christ as Lord and God, the crucified and the resurrected Messiah. This is where peace is made possible only. There is no peace outside of Jesus. Impossible. Believe me, I'm not judging. Believe me, I'm not being discriminative. Believe me, I'm not being harsh. I will put my life on the line for this, because I not only believe that this is the only way, Jesus, but I know it. I just don't believe in it only. I know it. I know Jesus. For God's sake, I know Him. I know Him. I can describe Him to you. I can show you. This has got nothing to do with these clothes. Got nothing to do with me having the cross around my neck. Got nothing to do that I call myself a Christian, yet I'm a very proud Christian. That's got nothing to do with it. It's got to do with the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. There is only one true divine God that has created everyone and everything here and in heaven, and that God is Jesus Christ of Nazareth, period. You will never see Muhammad, you will never see Buddha, you will never see Krishna, and the 320 million gods in the Hinduism, the pantheistic world. None of them you'll see. They are all man-made. You will only meet Jesus. You want to believe? Fine. You don't want to believe? Fine. But whatever you do, you'll be paid for it. Nothing to do with me, my dear friend. I know what I've chosen, and I've made up my mind. Period. I've locked it in. Deal or no deal? Deal. Very quickly. And was given them, Christ gave them the power. Why? Sarah said to Abraham, go and marry this Hagar. God came, when Ishmael was born, the handmaid became the mistress and started telling Sarah, the mistress of Hagar, she started telling her off and ridiculing her and making fun of her. Sarah, the mistress with no child, the maiden is now with a child. She became the owner. So Sarah came to Abraham. She said, kick the mother and the son out of my sight. She's given me a hard time. Abraham said, what have they done to you? Okay, I can kick my wife, but my son, this is my son. No, both of them. So he kicked them. But God made a promise to Abraham that I will look after your descendants. So he looked after Hagar and Ishmael. I'll tell you this. The flood of Noah, our father Noah has 3 sons, very quickly. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Japheth, that's the way. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Shem, he gave them Asia. Ham gave them Africa. Japheth gave them Europe. So who are Europe? The descendants of Japheth. Who are Ham? The descendants of Africa. Who are Shem? The descendants of Asia. To Ham, who is Ham? The descendants of Ishmael, the Arab world. What did God give the Arab world? Earthly wealth. That's why all the Middle Eastern countries and the Gulf regions, rich with oil, baby. Whoa. That's why America and Russia and China, they all have interest in there. Not for their sake, but for the sake of the wealth they have in their earth. What did God give the descendants of Japheth? Europe. Brain. What's Europe? Western world. The Western world will always control the descendants of Ham, the Arab world. Because Japheth has got the brain, the Arab world has got the wealth. So these people will control them and control their wealth. That's why America went into Iraq and destroyed it. They play games with the Middle Eastern people. They got the brain.